Shoot it!
Have you heard that growl?
How could I miss it, Timmy? Perhaps when she wakes up, she'll remember she turned into a panther.
Well, Timmy sure remembers. He'll never forget. He shot Kate dead!
Oh, I pity the poor taxidermist who had to stuff and mount her. Oh, Kay died a half-human, half-panther freak.
And heavy to boot. Timmy's never been so scared.
Oh, yes, you have. You remember that time when you... Never mind, the list is too long. I just hope that she continues trying to make Miguel fall for her. Because if she doesn't stop Miguel and Charity making love, then Charity will come into her full powers.
And Timmy and Debbie will be done for.
Kaput. Who could that be this early?
Hi, Tabitha.
Oh, good morning.
What are you doing up so early, Tabitha? I thought witches hated the sunlight.
Please.
Ross, you are a card. You do make me laugh. Come in, dears.
Ow! You did that on purpose.
Oh, me?
Will you stop it? Don't blame Tabitha because you can't watch where you're going.
I'm telling you, Simone, she did that on purpose.
Kay! You missed it. While you were dead to the world last night? Oh my gosh, you missed all the excitement.
What excitement?
About the panther!
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I couldn't stay away. I knew that you'd be upset about Teresa.
Who told you?
My Aunt Grace.
When Mama told me, I freaked.
I'm so sorry.
Mama blames Julian for the whole thing. You know, and she also said that they're waiting for the annulment to go through.
Have you talked to Teresa yet?
Not yet. I haven't had a chance, but Mama says she's devastated.
Oh, I came over to see if there was something that I could do. Teresa.
I lost him. Ethan. Good morning, darling.
Morning. You seem to be feeling better.
Much. Now that I know you see Teresa for the liar that she is.
Last night was...
A long time coming. But she's been found out, thank God. Julian and Teresa's marriage license just proves how duplicitous she was. But it's you I'm worried about, Ethan. I know you're hurting.
I'm not on top of the world, that's for sure.
First, Teresa scans proof that you're not a Crane into her computer, and then she lies to you about it. And now she marries a man you always considered your father. Oh, Ethan. Well, she can't hurt you anymore now that you've broken with her forever.
Morning.
Good morning.
Diana, what are you doing out of bed?
I'm not sure. I woke up from a dream and
Yeah, but you should be resting after what you went through last night.
I'm not sure what happened.
You went swimming and almost drowned. But Brian saved you again.
I don't remember any of it. Brian, thank you.
You don't ever have to thank me, Diana.
I wonder if almost drowning had something to do with the dream I had.
Did your dream have anything to do with the Titanic?
Yes. How did you know?
Because you were talking in your sleep. You were mumbling the words Titanic and iceberg a bunch.
It was the most romantic dream. Well, at first. I was with him, dancing with the man I loved and lost. When we kissed, it seemed so real.
kiss felt so real. Didn't feel like a dream. Sheridan felt closer to me than ever before. As if she were in this room. It's impossible. She's gone. I have to get out of here. Go to the cafe and get some coffee.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Can't go to the cafe. I don't want to see anybody right now. That dream really got to me. It's almost exactly the way Sheridan said the fortune teller said it would be. Sheridan and her one true love had many past lives. And that the last one was on the Titanic. No, there's no such thing as past lives. I must have dreamed about the Titanic because I told Liz the story about the fortune teller. It's gotta be it. It's the only explanation.
I lost him. The man I loved in my dreams. He was with me, and then...
Thank God you're alive.
Oh, Liam, get him into the boat. He's freezing. Liam, no!
Oh my God.
You gotta help him, please. Don't let him die.
Susan, I'm sorry. Liam's gone.
No! Oh my goodness, Brian.
What?
You were in my dream too. You were a naval officer and you pulled me out of the freezing water.
Now he's saving her in her dreams?
You saved my life.
Well, I wish I could take responsibility for being your hero again, but I'm afraid it was just a dream. And one that has an explanation.
What do you mean?
Last night I was playing the theme music from the movie Titanic. So you must have heard it while you were sleeping and connected it with me pulling you out of the water earlier.
I guess it makes sense, but... No, it was all so vivid.
Did you ever see the movie Titanic?
I'm not sure.
She does have amnesia, Brian.
Well, she probably saw it. Just about everyone saw it. Even with amnesia, I mean, it could have got stuck in your subconscious.
I guess you're right. Oh, yeah, I'll go make a fresh pot. I might as well start earning my keep around here, seeing as it looks like I'll be here for quite a while.
Don't you think it's odd, Brian? The guest in room number 9 tells me about a fortune teller saying that he and his fiancée were passengers on the Titanic, and that same night, both he and Diana dream about the Titanic?
Doesn't mean a damn thing, Liz.
Oh, I think it does. Especially now that we know you were also in her dream. See, according to the fortune teller, the two lovers were separated by another man.
Would you listen to yourself? Going on like this actually happened. Oh, and that I was on the Titanic, right?
Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but I just can't help thinking that there is really a connection between Diana and the man down the hall. And you know what? I'm not going to wait for them to meet by chance. Those two are going to meet right now.
I am just so relieved I had the foresight to ask you to break it off with Teresa if she ever lied to you again. She can't hurt you any more than she already has, Ethan.
Mother, I know you're just trying to protect me. Just you of all people.
What?
But throughout 20 years of marriage with Julian, you loved someone else. You wanted to be with Sam Bennett. So how can you not understand that I just can't turn off my feelings for Teresa?
I only meant...
Mother, I am not going to decide who I spend the rest of my life with based on a deal that I made with you.
Oh, no. Ethan, don't tell me that you have forgiven Teresa again.
I hurt Ethan. I hurt him so badly. I should have told him the truth about marrying Julian in Bermuda.
Yeah. You should have.
But I was afraid that if he found out the truth, I would lose him. And now I have lost him.
You don't know that for sure.
Well, he said that he did need some time to think. But he also said that he wasn't sure if he could ever trust me again.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to prove to him that he can.
Well, I tried to explain that the last thing I wanted to do was hurt him. That I went to Bermuda to help.
Right, to talk to Julian about taking Ethan back into the Crane family.
Yeah, but Julian got me drunk. He got me so drunk that I let him trick me into marrying him.
What is it, Charity?
You know, when I was on Warlock Island, I had a premonition that you drank too much champagne and you made a really big mistake. And I'm sorry that I couldn't warn you. Why didn't you call?
Our cell phones were down because of the hurricane.
You know, I probably wouldn't have listened anyway. I believe in fate. And a fortune teller once told me that I would be Mrs. Crane. But what she didn't say was that I would be Mrs. Julian Crane. What else do you see in my future, Charity?
You cannot trust Teresa, Ethan. You simply can't. She will hurt you again and again. Do not go back to her, Ethan. Do not forgive her yet again.
It's my decision, Mother.
She will take advantage of your goodness and your kindness.
Oh, God, please.
No, Teresa is a pathological liar, Ethan. She will destroy you. You have got to stay away from her.
I can hear you halfway down the hall. What's going on here?
Oh, we were having a family
feud, from the sound of it. I need to examine your mother, Ethan.
I'll be outside.
I'm fine, Doctor.
I'll have to disagree with that assessment, Mrs. Crane. Your pulse is elevated, and I can tell just by looking at you.
Don't tell me that you're not going to release me today.
I certainly can't discharge you while you're in this condition.
Yes, you can, and you will, or I will leave this hospital on my own. I have got to protect my son. His future is at stake.
Charity, tell me what you see. Am I with Ethan?
I'm sorry, Teresa. Look, I can't help you. I can't see anything. You know, most of the time my premonitions just come to me. I can't turn them on and off. And they can be really awful.
It's okay, Charity. Charity's been having some really terrible premonitions about evil trying to break us up.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't take it if you and Charity were as unhappy as I am right now. Don't let anything come between you and your love.
Believe me, sis, nothing's gonna break us up. I'll never let that happen. Never.
Good. You be happy, you two. I'll see you later.
All right. What is it, Charity?
I still sense evil trying to break us up. Evil's at Tabitha's house. It's the weirdest thing. I dreamed about a panther last night.
Did you, dear?
Well, we actually saw one.
I have never been so scared in my life.
It came right down the stairs. Charity had a feeling that it was evil, that it had come to take over all of Harmony.
But the panther escaped. We ran over to the wharf and found out that it wasn't the embodiment of evil. It's getting away!
It was a real panther that escaped from the zoo. The guard shot it on the roof with a tranquilizer dart and took it back to the zoo.
Wow. Sounds like you guys had an exciting night.
And you slept through it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink. How did I get that bruise?
Good thing Simone and the others didn't know there were two panthers. One escaped from the zoo, and the other was Kay, who turned herself into a panther by accident by reading the wrong spell. Timmy, remember?
What if Kay remembers the book and goes back and reads more spells?
Oh, well, we can only hope, Timmy. We need Kay to pull Charity and Miguel apart. If she doesn't, we're doomed.
Maybe it wasn't a dream. Maybe I really did turn into a panther. But how?
Why should I wait for the two of them to meet by chance? I'm gonna go get it and have number 9 and Diana say hi.
Why bother?
Because I told you, I think there really is a connection between the two of them.
Liz, people do not come back from the dead, trust me. That this guy and Diana were having the same dream about the Titanic, it's total coincidence. There is no way that Diana is this guy's lost love. That's crazy. And besides, you're the one that told me that he had the ID as fiance's body, right?
Yeah.
We also said she was cremated.
Look, Brian, I have been on this island long enough to know that the sea holds many mysteries.
Well, this isn't one of them. This guy's lost. You said it's got him heartbroken. Now, if you say something to him, I'm telling you, all you're going to do is get his hopes up again. And don't say anything to Diana either. Because all she'll start doing is grieving all over again, and she doesn't need that right now.
You don't need it right now. But you're probably right.
Yeah. Yeah, I am right. Only romance I believe in is a nice carriage ride and picnic up to Lover's Leap.
Fresh and hot. Come and get it.
Hey, Diana, what would you say about a carriage ride up to Lover's Leap?
Say it sounds wonderful. I'll go get my jacket.
Hey, Diana, you know, you don't really need a jacket because it's warm here year-round, so
All right, what are we waiting for then?
we'll stop and get a picnic on the way.
Sounds great. See you later, Liz.
Bye.
Morning, Liz.
Hey, number 9.
Is that fresh coffee I smell?
Isn't my coffee always fresh? Don't answer that. So, did you get any sleep at all last night?
Well, I tried. I kept thinking about that weird dream I had, you know, the woman I loved and lost and being on the Titanic, and I know that I probably had that dream because I told you the story about the fortune teller, but it all seemed so real. It was like the woman I loved was really kissing me.
The woman that you loved, what did she look like?
She's the most beautiful woman I ever seen.
What color was her hair?
Blonde.
Her eyes?
Blue as you can imagine. Why do you ask?
Oh, I guess I just wanted to picture this woman.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't just beautiful on the outside. She had this inner beauty that just lit up the whole world.
You all right?
Yeah. You know, Liz, I really do appreciate all your hospitality. And, I think we could really be great friends.
Same here.
But there's just something about this place. And I don't know what it is, but it just keeps bringing back so many memories of the woman I loved. And just think if I don't get out of here, I'm gonna go crazy.
You sure I can't talk you into staying a little bit longer?
I came down here to sail my friend's boat back to the States, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You have everything?
How can you even think that Teresa loves you?
Let's not go through this again, all right, Mother?
Ethan, the minute that she thought you were not going to inherit the Crane fortune, she went after Julian. She followed him to Bermuda, not to ask him to take you back into the family, but to get her hooks into him the minute our divorce became final. And it worked. And now she's into phase 2 of her plan. Not only to get all of the Crane fortune, but to get you as well. Teresa is nothing but a conniving, manipulative, cunning, gold-digging little bitch.
I know it's against my religion to believe in such things, but I can't go through another night not knowing if Ethan forgives me. Maybe the tea leaves will tell me if Ethan and I have a future together.
Well, if it wasn't a dream, if I really did turn into a panther. How did it happen? How could I have turned into a panther?
The dark one knows thee for his kind. 'Twill ride thee as a large black cat.
That's weird.
Whoa. What is it with this silly old book? I'm wasting time up here. I should be downstairs trying to break my gallon charity up.
Did I dream about the book, or was that real too? Well, I'm gonna have to go up to Tabitha's attic and find out. If it was real, maybe I can find a spell that will actually make Miguel fall in love with me.
She's not going to let a transformation into a panther stop her. Oh, no, not our little Miss Kay. She's still going to try and win Miguel.
Charity.
Hey, Miguel. We heard that Teresa married Julian Crane. Is that true?
I'm afraid so.
But I thought that she loved Ethan, that she wanted to marry him.
She does. It's just complicated. And a mess.
What's she gonna do?
I think at this point, she's not really sure what's gonna happen. Okay.
Hey.
I know what it is about that panther.
It was you. You were the panther. It was you. You were the panther. You're the evil trying to destroy me and Miguel and all of Harmony.
Come on, Kay's the panther. My sweet Kay is definitely a pussycat. But a
It's
panther-
her.
Look, Charity, I'm really sorry, but this time your premonition is way off.
No. She's the one. She's the one trying to break us up. She's trying to tear us apart.
So no one believes the brat. If Kay's scared off by Charity's accusations, we're doomed, Timmy.
You are just upset because your premonition about Teresa came true.
Miguel.
No, and you've had premonitions in the past about Kay and me making love, but it is never gonna happen. Never.
But if I'm wrong about Kay, then why do I still sense that evil is trying to break us up?
It could be because you're still upset about Teresa and Ethan, and it's making you afraid for us.
I don't believe that you are the Panther, but I do know that you're trying to break up Miguel and Charity. And I'm here to tell you, it won't work.
Smells of pain. What's this?
It's beautiful out here, isn't it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love carriage rides. There's something just so romantic about them. Can't help but feel.
Diana, what is it?
Another memory. Can't stop thinking about this man that I loved and lost. He just seems to be so close to me.
Are you sure I can't change your mind about leaving today?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. A little more tropical hospitality might do you some good.
Thanks anyway, Liz.
Look, I understand how you've been racked by memories of your lost fiancé. But maybe if you stay a little while longer, it'll help you put the past to rest.
I don't think I'll ever be able to put the past to rest.
Listen, how about this? One more hike up to Lover's Leap. You know, farewell tour.
I can't do it.
Oh, sure you can. Everybody goes up there one last time to say goodbye to the island. Hey, it's supposed to give you good luck. What do you think?
I certainly could use a change of luck.
Good, so go on. It'll be fun.
If I have time after I arrange for my supplies.
You'll be glad you did. I guarantee that. If I can get him to get up to Lover's Leap, then maybe he and Diana can finally come face to face.
Please. Please, please tell me something. Oh my. Oh, that's bad luck. Oh, now my life will be shattered too. Hello? Yes, I'll be right there. Oh, maybe my life will be shattered after all. Maybe it'll all work out.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I know that you're just worried about your sister, and all I can do is carry on about how Kay's the Panther.
It does sound kind of out there when you think about it.
I was wrong. Kay, forgive me.
I understand completely. I'm sure tracking that panther last night freaked everyone out, not just you. And Charity, I want you to know that I would never do anything to take Miguel away from you.
Remarkable, isn't it, Timmy? The girl's a born liar.
Maybe we should go outside and get some air.
Yeah, I need to get out of here. I still feel that...
Let's go outside. You'll feel better.
Okay, maybe we should go outside and get some air, too.
No, Reese, that's really sweet. But I need to stay in and help Tabitha clean up because she was really nice to let me spend the night here.
Oh. Okay. I understand.
Oh, wait, what is wrong with this picture? You never clean up, so what are you up to?
Simone, I'm gonna get Miguel, even if it kills me.
So what do you make of this, Doc?
Well, they never did find a whole lot of victims when the Titanic went down. So, who knows? Diana could have been picked up by a UFO, sent to a distant planet, then brought back to Earth.
You and your alien theories, Doc.
No, hear me out. She gets dropped back off in the water by her extraterrestrial captors. Brian finds her, picks her up, and here we are. It's really not that crazy.
You are too much sometimes.
We fear what we do not know.
Well, all I know is that I want number 9 and Diana to meet, just so I can satisfy my own curiosity.
One thing, though.
What's that?
If Diana and our new guest are each other's long-lost loves, it'll leave Brian free, won't it?
So?
I'm just pointing out the facts.
There is nothing in this for me, Doc. Whatever Brian and I had, it was over a long time ago.
Liz?
Hey, you didn't go up to the leap, did you?
Well, I thought about it. It just makes more sense for me to take off. I've already arranged to have the supplies put on the boat. I just came back to pack. So if you could add up my tab, really appreciate it if it's ready when I come back. Okay?
Sure. Damn. Gotta figure out a way to get him and Diana together.
It's island. I've never felt so close to Sharon. I know I'll never see her again. Gotta get out of here.
They're both grieving so much. Wouldn't it be fantastic if they could find each other again?
I'm seeing a side of you I haven't seen in years, Liz.
I haven't felt this way in years. And no, I am not the romantic type, but I can't help it. God knows I've been burned enough in the past, too.
Haven't we all?
So you don't think it's crazy of me to want the guy and Diana to see each other? You know, just on the off chance that they were past lovers?
Heck, I'm an old softy myself. Call Brian's cell phone, tell Diana to hurry back, and maybe she'll get here before this fellow leaves.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Brian, I need to speak with Diana.
It's Liz for you.
Thank you. Hello? Diana, I need you to come back to the hotel right away.
Why? Is something wrong?
Oh, just something important I want to show you. Something that might change your whole life. But hurry, please.
Hey, I'm gonna go see if I can help the builders working on the Bennett house.
Great idea.
I'm just following Kay's lead. You know, she is the most considerate person I know. Always trying to be so kind to everyone. Catch you later.
I feel bad. Accusing Kay of being evil, saying she was trying to destroy everybody.
Kay said she understood.
Yeah, but I know that she wouldn't hurt anybody.
You'll never split them up. All they're doing is waiting for Charity's 18th birthday.
Okay,
and then
Simone,
they're
you don't have to
practically
keep
engaged.
going over it, okay?
So whatever you're thinking, forget about it. All you're gonna do is get yourself into more trouble.
Well, maybe that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Oh, like you did when you sold your soul to Hecuba.
Well, now I don't need Hecuba's help. My timing's right.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Sheridan and Louise were broken up by death, right? Teresa and Ethan because she married Julian. Now, Charity and Miguel are gonna go down the same road.
What?
It's time to break out my secret weapon.
What secret weapon?
The Book of Evil Spells. That's the secret weapon, Timmy. And I've still got some of those herbs I took from Hecuba's lair. I think it's time to put them to use again, don't you? Oh, yes, we'll conjure up a Book of Evil for Miss Kay, all right.
Hi. I got the message that you wanted to meet here.
Yeah, I wanted this meeting to take place on neutral ground. I'll be right back.
Oh, Ethan, you get me out of this room. I will not be in the same room as that little bitch.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you're not going anywhere. We're staying, all of us. I want us to talk. I've thought about what Teresa said, and I've come to a decision about my future.